What's going on, YouTube? Here we are for the first episode of my 10 episode long series of my Minnesota Wild rebuild. I made a poll. I'll show a picture on screen, hopefully, of what the vote looked like. But the Minnesota Wild won. So, the first thing I'm going to do now, I am the GM of the Minnesota Wild, is get a true first-line center. So, we'll see you when I have decided who will be the first-line center. Right, so after looking through the league, only two players that I was going to try trading for, that was Josh Norris of the Ottawa Senators or Dylan Cousins of the Buffalo Sabres. I was looking at some deals, but the no movement clauses are just really costing us right now, and they're obviously not going to want to waive their clauses. Like, probably Hartman's going to be traded next season, so we can actually get that true first line C, but for right now, we're just going to have to rock with the team. Alrighty, so I just went through and edited the lines. As you see here, I got Kuznetsov and Ogren, both going to be on the third line with Freddie Gaudreau. The fourth line is just a bunch of vets. Zuccarello here. I only got Herman here, really, so that I can increase his trade value. This team, it shouldn't be too bad, but it also shouldn't be too good, I wouldn't say. The decor is pretty fire as well. Like, our right side is absolutely insane. But I don't know about Jared Spurgeon. I'm gonna have to see what you say in the comments. Would you be okay with me trading Jared Spurgeon? Because he is currently the captain of the Wild, but that cap could be very much used in better manners, I would think. Obviously, the goalie tandem, Philip Gustafsson and Marc-Andre Fleury. Power play 1. Power play 2. A 4-man unit 1. 4-man unit 2. PK 1. PK 2. PK 3. I want to try to dump this contract. Thank God he doesn't have a clause. So, see if we can get a 5th round pick here. No, I would be willing to, like, pay to get rid of him. And we do not have a lot of picks. I trade R6 just so we can dump that contract, and there we go. Okay, right here, I have a potential fit here. The Philadelphia Flyers for 7th round pick. See if they say yes to this. And they do. Okay, perfect. 2 trades that I wanted to do. Let's see if we can make it any contract extensions right now. I don't think we can. We got Rossi. Probably would be nice to get him on some term right now, along with Kuznetsov. We don't have a lot of cap. We will next season, though. Let's see. Let's see if we can get his interest higher in the organization. Willing to hear you out. Yeah, I'll see if we can get the 3-year done here. We got $10 million in cap, so let's promise him top 6 minutes, because he will be getting top 6 minutes. Oh, he would sign that? Let's see if we can get a discount. We'll take anything we can, really. Yeah, I didn't think so. If he had a higher organization, probably we could get some more. 4.8, that's not that bad at all. Only a little bridge deal. You'll still be an RFA by the end of the deal. January, alright, so we'll see you then. Alright, I am back after talking to everyone and giving everyone goals. And I forgot to show you our ratings, so that's my apologies. We have an 85 defense, an 85 offense, my apologies. I don't know what I was reading there. An 88 defense and 84 goaltending. Not too bad, but hopefully we do good. And the next time you see this, we will be at January the 1st. Kaprizov 38 and 38. Obviously, Kaprizov is the absolute GOAT. 35 and 38 for Joel Eriksson Ek. 34 and 38 for Boldy. 31 and 38 for Matt Zuccarello. I was hoping for a little bit more from Hartman. Quite a few negatives here. We don't really have a lot that we can really do here. I think we're just gonna ride with the season. I mean, our first round pick belongs to the Columbus Blue Jackets from the David Jiricek trade that the Wild did before I took over, obviously. But for right now, I think we just continue riding out the season. And hopefully we can change stuff around. And I don't know if we're going to be making any trades, considering I don't know if y'all want me to keep Spurgeon or not, but I'll keep the Spurgeon trade if it were to happen in the next episode, so I can see what you guys feel about Jared Spurgeon. And as well as Marcus Foligno, if y'all want me to keep him, or if you're okay with me trading him as well. And also, I would like to send Fleury back to the Penguins, just out of respect for Fleury. So hopefully we'll be able to do that as well. But for now, we don't have much draft picks. We have a 2nd, a 4th, a 5th, and a 7th. I don't really want to trade any more picks, because we already have such a low supply, but we'll see you at the deadline. We are now a day before the deadline. As you can see in the rank here in the Central, we are currently just 1 point out of a playoff spot right now. So we could still easily make the playoffs, hopefully. Look back at the points right now. Kaprizov's currently got 66. Leading the team, of course. You know, he is 60 now for Boldy. 45 for Rossi. There's more points for Hartman. I'm happy with that. Kuznetsov also stepped it up a lot. Jiricek has 11 goals. Okay. And goaltending, Fleury has been absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if we're gonna do anything here. I'll still go into the deadline, see what's available, and let's see. I don't see any moves that we could make that would improve this team, and I would prefer to keep these picks. And I guess we'll see you at the very end of the season. And hopefully we make the playoffs. Okay, guys. No. Yep, alright. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, the Minnesota Wild finished 6th in the Central Division. And in the entire league, we finished 23rd. So hopefully that first round pick doesn't win the lottery. PK was good, power play was not. Kaprizov had 88. He's an absolute GOAT. Boldy 78, that's phenomenal numbers from him. 69 for Zook, 68 for Joel Eriksson X, 64 for Rossi, 51 for Faber. I mean, nearly half point a game for Kuznetsov is pretty good as well. Yeah, team just didn't perform as well as I thought they would have, especially that bottom six. Definitely not that good. And the goaltending, I mean, Fleury was pretty good. Gustafsson was alright. Definitely not like real life. Anyways, we'll go to the draft now. Check out who retired. And we'll catch you back then. Alright, the rest of the season has been fully simulated. As you can see, the Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup this year. The President's Trophy goes to the Carolina Hurricanes. The Colorado Avalanche won the Campbell Bowl. And obviously Tampa, well, that's a rematch of the 2021 Stanley Cup Final, where Colorado won it. Kucherov won the Ross and the Hearts. Quinn Hughes got the James Norris. Pastrnak, the Lady Byng. Matvey Mishkov with the Calder Trophy. Braden Point won the Conn Smythe. Jake Ottinger with the Vezina and the William Jennings. Adam Larson with the Bill Masterton. I cannot say his name, but the Capitals head coach gets the Jack Adams. Zay Kopitar wins a Frank J. Selke. Ostina Matthews wins the Ted Lindsay, and David Pastrnak wins the Rocket Richard. I might as well show you the AHL as well. Charlotte Checkers won the Calder. The Bridgeport Islanders. Regular season points in the Eastern Conference. The Western was San Jose. Rockford Ice Dogs, the winner of the Central. San Jose Barracuda, champions of the Pacific. Islanders, the Atlantic. Marlies of the North. Checkers, the Eastern Conference playoff champions. And the Clark Trophy to the Grand Rapids Griffins. Gabe Perreault scored the most points. Jaksic. Hopefully I said that wrong. That's not what I meant. Hopefully I said that right. I definitely butchered his name. The most valuable player. Steve's the most goals in the regular season. Gabe Perreault, the most outstanding rookie. Isaiah George award to the best defenseman. Hogberg, the best goaltender. Entwistle, the most valuable player of the Calder Cup playoffs. Jacques Perreault demonstrates sportsmanship, determination, dedication to hockey. He also wins that. Hey, we got one of our defensemen. Awarded to the best representing the spirit of Yannick and his involvement in the community. I'm pretty sure that's just like the Bill Masterton. So that's just fantastic. And Askarov had the lowest goals against. And that's all. Switch that back to the main squad. Alright, let's see who is retiring. Wait, first. Okay, so it's only 10th overall. At least we didn't move up. So that's still a good trade. Let's see who retires here. Corey Perry, Riley Nash, Leo Komarov. And a lot of people that are not even actually in the NHL in real life. And we had a goalie retire. Anyone else for us in general? No. Alright. Coach retirements, just see if we had any. I don't think we did. I only skimmed over it. Corey Perry is now a scout. Might want to get him as a scout. Alright, now let's start the NHL entry draft. Our first pick is at 42. Also, by the way, for that David Jiricek trade, we basically got a medium elite defenseman for a high top 6 forward. That's a great deal. See who's available here at around our pick. See if it's worth keeping or trading away. A lot of these players are just high top 6 players. We don't really need a goalie. This goalie, Andreanov and Yarnstam are all elites. I think we maybe try to trade the second round pick. There's not really much I'm seeing in this draft that is really interesting to me. Looking at just potential now. I do not see anything here that is interesting me. Our scouts are going to be bad for the first few years anyways. Oh, I guess we could take this guy with like our last pick in the draft. And I think we might take this guy at 115. He has a good chance to be medium top 4. Anyways. Well, look, I have Faber's trade value already. That's already gone through the roof for our second round pick that I don't think we're going to be using. And this is probably the best steal that I like here. So we're going to send our second round pick to the Penguins for 2/3. Third round pick that we just got from that second round pick trade for a 4th and a 6th round pick this year. There's not really a lot of people I want to draft this year. But just that 3rd round pick for a 4th and a 5th, we're easily going to say yes to that. And I think we're going to use these last 2 picks. So just might as well sim. But I'll show you guys how the first round went. Hagen's number 1, obviously. Matthew Schaefer at number 2 to the Canadians. Porter Martone 3rd to the Sharks. 4th is Michael Misa to the Chicago Blackhawks. Roger McQueen number 5 to the Calgary Flames. Frondell number 6 to the Ducks. Logan Hensler at 7. Ivan Rabankin. Hopefully that's how you say his name. High top 6 to the Nashville Predators. Victor Eklund to the Detroit Red Wings. Too bad the Sharks never picked him. And this is who we gave to Columbus in exchange for David Jiricek. I would still do that trade 100%. Oh wow, look at these steals here. I mean, medium grinder, that's okay, but this is a great pick. That's obviously auto-generated. And then that's the last steal here, Nicholas Parrish. And the rest is probably just top 4s and top 6s. Alright, let's go on to our pick. As I said, there's not really much that I'm looking for here. Let's just take this goalie, hopefully that he's a medium starter. And he's a medium backup. Yeah, this draft was pretty terrible. We need better scouts. I'll sign scouts this offseason. And obviously our last pick is going to end up being this guaranteed guy. I mean, he's not even that good of an overall. But that's going to do it for the draft. All we did was really make some trades with picks. Now, time for the most important part of everything. The re-sign phase. John Merrill, you are not coming back. Boyd, you are not coming back. Dermot, you are not coming back. Jacob Lauco. I'll qualify you. Graham Clark will qualify. You can go. 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 You can stay. Ryan O'Rourke, we will keep you as well. Release you. Sign you. And Healy will also sign you as well. We'll release you. Goalies. Fleury does not want an extension. See if we can do 1 year at 2.550. Hopefully he says yes. I want to trade him to the Penguins, so he retires Penguin. Felino, we're not going to sign you either, and I don't think we're going to sign you either. So let's just see if Fleury says yes. Fleury does say yes, so we're going to trade him over to the Pittsburgh Penguins. We're just going to wait for him. Same with Clark, because they're probably going to want like $1 million, and I'm not trying to do that. Graham Clark accepted his qualifying offer, which is great. Start of free agency, also known as free agent frenzy. First thing we're gonna do is definitely we gotta lock up Kaprizov. That's the very first thing that I want to do. Straight to negotiation. Contract. What do you want? 6 years? I want 8 years, no less. I'll give you a full no move. Kaprizov is retiring on Minnesota Wild on my watch. You are not going anywhere. Now let's see if we can get him any cheaper. I appreciate. Okay, looks like we're gonna be paying him over 13. I'm fine with that though. 13.1 for 8 years for Kaprizov. Sign, pen to paper, sign, please. I do not want to lose Kaprizov. Speak. We'll give you a... Oh! I did not think he would want that much. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Now I'm going to have to trade him. I am not paying someone that much. Especially if they're not even going to be playing in the NHL. So, that guy is getting traded instantly. After we're done here, I'll sign Richie to his entry-level contract. And what a steal Kiviharju was, by the way. Wish my Habs drafted him. 5.5, that's not bad, but I don't really think we need to... You don't? That's not good. Would they do that 1-for-1? Probably not. We don't have a lot of picks. Oh, we do have some, actually. Let's give the Flyers third. And that's a done deal. Wow, I didn't think they were going to say yes to that. Welcome, Will Cooley. This is what it's made of here. Joel Eriksson, this would be an absolute blockbuster. I'm willing to do this 1-for-1. Joel Eriksson for Tage Thompson. What do Buffalo say? They say yes, and just like that, we have our first line center. That is a massive, massive trade. Holy crap. Oh, I can't believe they said yes to that. Now look at this forward core, dude. Kaprizov, Thompson, and Boldy. What a first line. Then you got Rossi. Who's going to play with Rossi now? Probably Zooks and... Cooley? Is Cooley going to be a top 6 forward for us? This guy right here. Okay. Do we have any bad, like, prospects? The guy that we picked in the 7th round? I mean, I guess. There you go. Let's see if we can get Orlov to come here for 1 year. If we give him a no move at like 7.25. See if he would say yes to that. Just to play bottom deep here for the year. 1 year, 7.25, full no move clause. And Mr. Cooley. Or just imagine the value we can get if he turns into a top 6 forward. I think we gotta lock him up. See if we can get that organization up more. Has piqued interest. Please don't fail me. That's not good. Yikes. Now we're probably gonna have to overpay him even more now. I'll give him no move plus some modified, no trade clause. It'll be 24 teams. What do you say? Gotta pay him more? That's fine. 350. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay him even more now, considering we failed that. 3.1. That's not the worst contract in the world if we do need to move it, so I'm totally fine with doing this. Hopefully he says yes to that. How is Lauko's two-way game? Okay, his defense is terrible. Holy crap. What does Jiricek want? It's better to lock him up right now. Bro, you know the simulations for Jiricek ends up getting paid much more than this, so we're just gonna fully lock him down right now as well. Give him a full no move. I don't plan on trading Jiricek anytime soon. See if we can negotiate some money now. Okay, that's fine with me then. 6 years at 8 million is phenomenal. Now we got our top 2 left-hand D-men. Faber making 8.5, and Jiricek making 6. Like, that is insane value. Simulate a few days now just to see if they accept those deals. Cooley and everyone else. There we go. Kulikov, not Kulikov, Orlov signed that 1 year deal at 7.25. That's good. Perfect. Kirill Kaprizov is the he's worth every penny, bro. Like, one of the best players in the entire league. And Will Cooley also accepts. So does David Jiricek. Wow. We literally got our core locked right now. Let's see what other contracts we need to get done. I'm not going to worry about Zuccarello right now. He's probably going to retire after this year. Oh yeah, I forgot to trade Fleury. We'll deal Fleury to the Penguins right now. See if we can get like a pick back as well. No, okay, fine. We'll just do 1-for-1. I just want him to retire a Penguin. I'll be back if I do anything else. I'm just going to look through the team to see if everything's fine. If Radish says yes. By the way, I only just signed some minor players. People that probably won't be NHLers, but, you know, just nice overalls for the AHL. And there we go, Tyler Radish. We have our bottom 6 player there. And that's practically all I'm going to do here. Now, I'm just going to go through all this, and we'll be back after I sort out the team, so I'll be back again soon. I just went through the entire team, talked to everyone that I think is important. Now, we're just going to go to the preseason, talk to our head coach. Stanley Cup final, okay. Let's do power play focus this year. I usually switch between that and the 5-on-5. And show you our overalls. We now have an 89 offense, 92 defense, and 82 goaltending. Kirill the Thrill with Tage Thompson and Matthew Boldy. I'm expecting a big year for those big 3. Rossi with Will Cooley and Colin Ritchie. Matt Zuccarello with Kuznetsov and Liam Algren. Marcus Foligno with Freddie Gaudreau and Tyler Radish. Brodeen with Faber, Yurchek with Middleton, and Orloff with Spurgeon. That's a very good decor. That right side is just so good, though. Power play, Richie. Well, I don't even need to say it. I'll just show it. You can pause and look at it if you want. PK1, PK2, PK3, and the goalies, we got Gustafsson and Wallstedt because he has the role of being a backup, so I'm run him as the backup. I'm expecting big things this year. Honestly, I think this team should definitely make the playoffs. I just hope they don't underperform like they did last year. But this is going to be it for episode number 1. Now this, just for clarification, I'll just say it at the end of this. This video is going to be posted on a Saturday, but after this Saturday, it'll be every single Friday until the series is over for the Wild rebuild. But until next time, peace out. And also, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it, dislike it if you do not like it, and leave down any comments of what you want me to do, and I'll read them all. And with all that being said, it's your boy Peaceful. Peace out, boys.